St. David's has provided a spiritual home for generations of families. It's a loving, caring faith community.
I think to start about what was so special about St. David's, I think, was how welcomed Hulda and Matilda and I felt when we came here. Matilda was 4 or 5 months old. We had recently moved and had come from a church that we loved, but was too far away for us, and so we were looking for a new church home, and everyone here was so welcoming, the clergy, the staff, the parishioners, and I think that's really what got us to come to St. David's and why we like it so much here now.
We came to St. David's and just felt totally at home. This was in 1982, so we put the word out for people that were looking for a house in the area, and a couple weeks later somebody said there's a great house down on McGinty Road, so we went and looked at it and bought it because we wanted to have a place where our kids could ride their bikes or walk to church, and so they grew up here, and it's just been so much a part of our lives, just having this whole community that has helped raise our children with us.
Every day is infused with God's love, God's mercy, God's faithfulness, God's forgiveness, and God's presence, and that by being St. David's, we are kind of a haven for being prompted to remember God's presence in our lives and to be Christ to one another and into the world.
The leadership of St. David's wants to support and expand the ministries of the church, boldly saying to every member of the congregation that St. David's will grow and thrive for generations to come. It's starting the Cornerstone Endowment Fund. The income from the fund may be used for launching new ministries, repairs and improvements to the building, funding new positions, or wherever the congregation, through the vestry and endowment committee, see a need.
What it does is it takes in gifts of cash or requests through wills or other types of investment properties and other types of things. The idea is that the principal grows. The endowment committee will designate a certain percentage of the income per year to support the mission of St. David's.
We need an operating budget. We have to meet that, but we need the endowment for emergencies, perhaps. Outreach, primarily, and it's a source of income that I think all of us can and should participate in.
Participation is easy. You can contribute through a will, write a check, donate stocks, bonds, real estate. It all adds up. The gifts can be large or small and can be given by anyone, hopefully by everyone, young and old alike.
Even as a young family, to be able to begin thinking about it just similar to what you would with your 401 or a retirement fund or something too, that as a way of kind of some plan giving, another opportunity to do a one-time or once in a while, if something happens, a bonus or or kind of a windfall, to be able to contribute, and it'd be a great place to put that because it would just be, would be like an investment in the future of the community and the future of St. David's.
Who are we hoping to involve in this? I mean, I'd love to say 100% of the people who worship and who claim St. David's as their own. I think it's all ages. Some of us, some people who are younger maybe haven't even developed a will. And yet maybe this will prompt us to think, what is it that this life is about? Where are my allegiances? What do I care about? And therefore, where do I want to entrust my money? And then certainly people for whom St. David's has been a home for many years. I mean, I can't think of a better way of giving thanks.
There is so much to be thankful for at St. David's. The vibrant children and youth programs, the music with powerful voices in the choir, the Child Development Center, and ICA, and a list of ministries that goes on and on. But the church's greatest strength? Each of you.
We love each other, and yet it's so much more. We're called into this kind of abundant grace, this abundant reconciliation, forgiveness, this abundant love. And in funding the endowment, we're saying in a very practical kind of nuts and bolts sort of way, we believe in this. We believe in this mission, and we are going to stake our claim in the future.
No one knows what the future will bring, but by supporting the Cornerstone Endowment Fund, our gifts and our legacy will be in place to help our children and even our children's children do great things in God's name.